everybody, welcome to another video review, this time of the HTC One X from AT&T. I'm Kyle with TheTechnoFiles.com. Let's get right into it. I reviewed this on my podcast not too long ago. I think it was the last podcast I did. If you haven't checked it out, please go do so. Subscribe. I appreciate it. Basically, this is a 4.7-inch screen, Super LCD display. 8 megapixel camera in the back, 1.7 megapixel camera in the front, 1.5 dual-core gigahertz processor, 16 gigabytes internal storage up to 32, also with Beats Audio by Dr. Dre. Now, that's taken care of. Let's get down to the actual phone usage. I really enjoy the phone. Basically what happens, you swipe your fingers across the screen, quick response time, applications load up very quickly, everything's fantastic with it. Size-wise, you can see it has a very thin profile, but you see the 4.7 inch does give it a wider back, so some of those with smaller hands might have a hard time holding the phone. Bluetooth 4.0 is on board. Doesn't mean some things that you'd use with Bluetooth Smart will actually work if it's designed for the iPhone 4S. Sound quality, not what I was hoping for. Because when you hear Beats Audio, you're expecting a lot of bass and a lot of boom. But you can barely see the speakers right here. They're very small, very thin, literally probably no bigger than that. And your finger does tend to run across the bottom of it, so the speakers do get muffled. But when they're not, the speakerphone quality is quite well. The audio plays out fairly well until it gets too loud, then it just gets blown out. It just gets too muffled. The camera is shooting HD quality video when using video mode, which you can also take still pictures while doing the video. Does have a shaky cam help, but shaky cam's okay, but it doesn't cure all for everything, because you'll still move the camera a lot when you're trying to take a handheld video or trying to get my son trying to play t-ball or football. You're still going to get shaky cam. It just happens. It's what it does. It's the nature of the beast. However, the camera itself, when you use it to do the quick shot, which is 20 consecutive shots, real quick, one after the other, boom, 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 so you get those action shots, or you can use it for when your son or daughter is pitching or hitting. You can analyze for 20 shots every detail of that pitch or every detail of that swing. Or if there's quick action going on, if you're at the zoo or something, you want to see a whole bunch of photos right after the other, boom, 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 perfect, works great, easily transitioned into. All the camera features that you're used to with all the filters and various other things, along with Instagram and all that crap that comes into it. Everybody loves sepia. They're all there, everything's there that you need to. The OS, it's Android 4.0, upgraded to 4.1, ice cream sandwich. Everything's very quick, everything's very smooth. You don't really have an issue or a problem adjusting, moving icons onto the home screen, running multiple applications. Everything doesn't seem to take up battery life too hard. The one problem I did have is that you can't take the back off this thing without causing a lot of to-do. Your SIM card, there's a little dot right here. It's very small, very minute, but the SIM card pops up. Videos, everything plays well. When I was playing Netflix, the videos, everything was smooth, no lag, no stuttering, no nothing. Everything was smooth, perfect. Couldn't ask for a better phone. Let's see what else we got on here. Visually, everything is popping. Let's see if we can get a close-up of that one. I don't know if it showed up very well, but it's the best I got for a little camera that I'm using. But when you see it, everything is crisp, everything is bright, colors, very vibrant. They pop out at you, they really get your attention. Call quality is what you expect, you know, nice little earpiece, you know, you're not going to get it, you're not going to reinvent the phone when it comes to call quality. Surfing the net very well. Never had a problem, never seemed to stutter or lag when it came to loading up a web page. Overall, I highly recommend this phone. This is a definite buy it. If you like the HTC brand, you know what you're getting. This is a top quality Android phone, probably one of the best out there, next to the Galaxy S3, probably a Motorola Droid Razr Max, a couple other phones out there. The Galaxy Nexus is another great phone. But if you're an HTC loyal brand person, you got another great phone on your hands with this one. Remember, this is the HTC One X from AT&T. About $199 with a 2-year contract, but the price is probably going to go down somewhat. Go out and check it out for yourself. You can only take my word for so much, but every device is different. Every device fits the user in their own personal way. You may like it, some people don't. You know, you can FaceTime with other people because there's a 1.7 megapixel camera in the front, so you can do video chatting. You can get everything you want. This phone is a complete phone, total package. But again, it's up to you to decide if the phone's right for you. All I can say is I'd buy it if I could. I don't have AT&T, I got T-Mobile. Oh. So again, HTC One X from AT&T, definite buy it. Some of the cool things I failed to mention, probably during the podcast, is quick settings buttons, which is nice and easy. But also down here in the home row key, you have the back, the home, but then you have the recent apps that you've opened. You click on that, and you can swipe very quickly. It's like a hot jump key. So you got your Twitter feeds going on, Facebook, various other things. It's a very handy thing when it came down to, you want to jump between applications. You can just click the button, press it, swipe over, next thing you know, boom, you're back checking out the internet, hit the button, boom, swing back over, check out what's playing on Sirius XM if you're listening to Opie and Anthony, do whatever, or you can hit the button, go to the website, and check out Craigslist or my own website, TheTechnoFiles.com. Again, just a neat little cool little feature. I'm Kyle with TheTechnoFiles.com. Don't forget to check out all my other videos on YouTube. If you just check out my username down there, check out my podcast, subscribe to it, help get me on TV, get me something good going here. And please leave a comment, whether good or bad, I don't care. You don't like my videos? Tell me. You don't like my lighting situation? It is what it is. I'm not a high quality studio. I'm just a guy with a camera doing videos to show the world. If you like it, tell me why. I'll try and keep doing the good things. If you want me in a costume, I'll try and do a costume. I try and please the peeps. Thanks again. Have fun. We'll see you on the other side.